Welcome to the retreat. I think we will enjoy the environment here, and then the program we have only 4 days, right?
Yes.
Only 4 days. It's not enough for us to cover all of the topic, and Jeff already gave you in the email. The program, especially last year, we covered only some of them for about 4 days too. But why we have this retreat? The purpose I want to share with all of you, because most of us we are living kind of in a dream. So we did not have opportunity to listen to our body, to see or to understand the interconnectedness between our body and the environment. And then also we don't have many opportunities to listen to our body, to know what are going on. So that's why we end up with abuse our own body and mind. We disturb the circadian rhythm of the nature, and by that we disturb our own circadian rhythm. And then also we, by not have opportunity to listen to that, we don't know how to recognize it on time, to correct or to transform any unnaturally or unexpected thing happen to our mind or our own body. And also because we are living in a lucid dream, we just think everything stays permanently, or everything is true. And we get stuck with that. So that's why we will learn how to recognize that, how to transform that through the way of living. So that's why the title of the retreat, we have the name, The Art of Living, Healthy and Free. That means it's not anything very special. We eat every day at least 2 or 3 times a day, but we're not really eating. We're living, we require, they say we need 8 hours of sleep, but actually sometimes we sleep more than 8 hours. We wake up still tired, exhausted, and our mind clock. See? And we breathe in and out every second, every minute, and we think we are breathing correctly, but actually not. Right? So all of the regular activity we do on the daily basis, but actually we like maybe worse than a robot, a machine. So now we just learn how to go back, to recognize it, to truly live and enjoy every moment. From that, we can recognize any change, any abnormal sign or symptom in our body, in our circadian rhythm. And if we can recognize that, we can learn how to transform that, how to change that. And if we can do that for ourselves, we will have experience, we have encouragement, and from that we can help our relative, our loved one, our friend, our colleagues, and our environment. If we cannot understand, we cannot listen to our body, we don't know what's going on, how can we say we love our relative? How can we want to help our relative, our loved one? Because we don't know how to love ourselves. We don't know how to live truly. So all the thing we do for people, that is false, that is untrue. So the program will go through the art for eating, sleeping, reading, walking, and how to yield, how to blend with the universal energy. So the technique, even though in every art or every activity in our life, we will learn a little bit more detail if we have enough time. How to change, how to transform that, right? And we believe every single one, every one of us, fully capacity to do that by yourself. Everyone has that capacity. Just because we, for a long time, we are living in a dream, in a lucid dream. So we lost that, or we forget that ability. So now we just remind you, and you will remember. And if we practice by ourselves, it's a little bit more difficult than with our friends, with a sangha, with a community. And also we will learn how to apply all of the basic general study. We already study from the 5th, the 6th, the 7th grade in the physics, in chemistry, in biology, into the real life. It's not just a lecture, it's not a theory. For example, we know that our body is comprised by trillions of cells, right? In that cell, it has a membrane, it has the nucleus, it has chromosome, it has many different portions in that. And each of that, for example, just the DNA, we have two strands wired together, how it combines together. All that we already studied from the 5th or from the 6th or 7th grade. It's combined by some molecule, right? And every single molecule, it will comprised by many different atoms. And every single atom, it has what? It has one nucleus in the middle. It has many electrons circulate around it. So and then we can look deeper and deeper to see how every single electron moving interact to each other, and when it combine together to make a molecule, to make a cell. To make an organ, to make a body, a human being, to make a planet, to make the whole universe, how correlate and how it interacts to each other, and what we did, so we end up with the condition now, and then we slowly we learn and we correct and we apply. All right, so after that, basically we will go through all of that, and some hour we will learn in the lecture hall. Most of that we will learn from outside, outdoor. We will learn how to do walking meditation, how to do qigong, how to do the breathing technique, and then if some of them we cannot do at this time, I will give you some guidelines so you can continue to practice or investigate, and then you can get back to me through the email. Okay, hopefully we can reply, we can explain that in the group, and you can share to each other, and then maybe we can see each other next time. because for 4 days we cannot cover everything, right? All right, and then the last thing, but not everything, and that is very important. We will show you many different techniques for doing mindfulness, right? Especially sitting meditation. The benefit of that, the technique of that, the side effect of that, we will show you all, because everything in the universe, it always have a both sides, the advantage and disadvantage. If we know how to use it correctly, at the right time, the right moment, the right technique, we will get the best result. But if we don't know, okay, we may do the same, but it's just at the wrong time, wrong technique, and wrong combination, and then we don't get much benefit. We may get an adverse effect. All right, any other question? This is some of the program, some of the thing we go through. We don't have a few days. We will try to cover the main thing, the cause of illness, the 4 kind of nutriment on the 4 levels of energy in the universe. Why we need to exercise? What the benefit of that? What the difference between overworking? You play sport, and we were talking about the microbiotic, the way of nourishing our body and our universe. And again, we will learn about the art of cooking, eating, something we need to avoid after meal, and the combination of food is very important, because we have a lot of good food. We eat a lot, but and then we end up with unhealthy condition, with sickness. Why is that? And drinking, sleeping, breathing, meditation, and the circadian rhythm, right? And hopefully, I don't know how many of you love to do the reflexology. That means, okay, you can learn some simple technique to massage, to relieve the tension, or to kind of acupressure for your own. Yeah, it will very, very helpful. And if we can recognize, we can resolve it kind of on a daily basis, and every other day, something like that. We will clear up on the obstruction of obstacle, so it not build up into severe disease, right? So that is the final. Hopefully on the last day we can do that. All right, and the next thing, Sister Diane is talking about some rule and regulation for our own practice schedule. 6 a.m. we wake up, and you have about 25 minutes to do the personal hygiene. And after that, we should get out to the, maybe I think in the backyard. We have a very beautiful layout there. We will do the Qigong and Tai Chi in the morning, so we can get the early morning energy. And to about 6:55, okay, we get back into maybe this room on the upper room. I think for the nice weather like it, we can sit in this room, but this room, it kind of, the energy is not really good. Yeah. The upper room, I think it's better, but you can try. I will let you sit in this room tonight, and early tomorrow we'll sit the upper room, and you will see different energy. And then from that, okay, you can decide where you want to sit, all right? And then we sit for about 50 minutes, and we will have a breakfast around 8. And after breakfast, we do the washing up. At 8:30, we will come back to this room for the seminar, about an hour and 20 minutes. At 10 a.m. we have a break, and 10:30 again we meet in the back door for the walking meditation. If some of you want to do the exercise, I don't know, because I don't think we have all 16 people who do the walking meditation, right? We don't have that many things to do. So we may rotate, right? Or it depends. If you enjoy the walking in the water and you want to participate in that every day, you're welcome to do that. And other people, if you want to do the exercise, okay, you can gather together to do a group exercise, or you can do your own exercise. And because we have only 4 days here, and I want to share with you some other different techniques, many different exercise, and then you can practice depend on your condition, because we don't have enough time to show you all, so I will share with you about 2 or 3. But if we have only 1 session in the morning, I don't think it's enough, right? So we should take advantage on it time. And after that, we will do the walking meditation. Again, I think because this is a very wonderful time, so we better get outside, enjoy with the energy in nature. Unless it's raining, we will do indoor walking meditation or labyrinth. And at 12:30 we will have a lunch, again 15 to 20, the first 20 minutes in the noble silence, and after that we can share. And we have a break from 1:30 to about 3, and we can wake up around 3:30, we come back to this room, continue the seminar, the teaching, and to 4:30 we have break about half an hour. At 5 we will have sharing. So it's up to you. We can join together in one group because we don't have too many people, or we can share. We can divide in 2 different groups, one down here and one upstairs. And at 7 we will have live super. 7:30 we have the question and answer session, about an hour and 20 minutes. And at 9 p.m. we have the sitting meditation session in the evening. And at 10 we go back to our room. You can do reading, relaxation about half an hour, and 10:30 you go to bed. Right? Sound good? Any other comment, question?
I have a comment.
Yeah.
On your timetable, there's only half an hour for breakfast and washing up. Could we maybe start a bit earlier so we're not late for the teaching session?
Actually, it can be a little flexible because we don't have enough time in the morning. Usually, in the other retreat, we wake up around 4:30 or 5. We wake up at 6. Okay. Because you know that now we are almost getting to the summer, so the weather is so nice early in the morning. But anyway, because after the breakfast, after the teaching, we will have the break half an hour. So we may, set 8:45, we may take another 15 minutes for the breakfast and the washing up, and so we start about 8:45. Yeah, 8:45, so we finish around at 9:45, and we have 15 minutes for tea break.
A short tea break.
Yeah.
We should get up earlier.
Yes.
Get up earlier.
5:30?
Yes.
Because we only 8 hours, right? 10:30. I usually wake up around 3:30 or 4. So I give you another hour, so 5.
You have the advantage of knowing all of this. We're just learning.
So what time you want to wake up? 5 or 5:30? 5:30?
6 is enough.
6?
6 is early enough for me.
Alright, so let's see where is the time we can...
Or we could reduce the break time. The free time instead of, I think it's 2 hours, isn't it? So So instead of 2 hours, how about just an hour and a half?
But I think we can't change the times for meals because
Yeah, okay.
the times for meals is exceptional.
Perhaps
I can come round with the door.
no, okay. So I think we can take up here. We can have the breakfast from 8 to 8:45, right? And then okay, after that we have a teaching to 9:45, and we have the tea break half an hour at 5. And the walking meditation, I don't think we need an hour. We can do about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We can do about 45 minutes. All right, so this is 8 to 8:45. All right, this is 10:15. 10:45.
The nuns are going to meet us at 10:30.
Yes.
All right, and after lunch you have almost 2 hours. Then we have lunch about 45 minutes to 50 minutes in general. Yeah. So maximum for washing up about an hour, so 12:30 to 1:30. So we have 2 hours. So if we can wake up early in the morning, we have another snack at lunchtime. Okay, so and then at 3:30 we resume here for the teaching to 4:15, 4:30, and then we had a break. At 5 we had a sharing again. 7, all right. Here we cannot do the super earlier, you know.
What, earlier?
Yeah, I think 6:30. Can we add
She can't do it before 7, no,
Okay, yeah.
because they have a service.
Alright. Alright, so around 5:30 wake up, okay?
Who is against early at 5:30 call, 5:45? I would suggest. I know Sarah is.
Because actually for the Qigong, okay, half an hour, it sometimes not enough. So if anyone can get out early, okay, we do the warm up first. Alright, we do the warm up first. Okay, so after okay, I leave sit here. No, but anyone can get out early, okay, I will be ready around there about 5:30. So we do warming up first.
5:30.
At 6. Yeah. At 6. At 6:30, also before 6:30, okay, we start the main one. Alright? Alright.
So wake up bell at 5:30.
5:30. Alright.
I thought we were doing Tai Chi at 5:30.
No. Tai Chi around at 6. Alright, and then the reason why we need to practice noble silence after the bedtime after we finish the breakfast. Only me had to talk, unfortunately, in the morning. The reason, first, because the energy in early morning is very, very powerful. So we need to take advantage and absorb as much as possible, because the more you talk, the more energy you lose. Yeah. First, secondly, by practice noble silence, we can come back to ourselves easier. So we can observe, we can listen, and we can recognize anything happen inside our body, inside our brain, in our mind. Right? And actually, during the day, if we can practice as much as possible, okay, we can talk whenever we need, but if we can practice noble silence as much as possible, and you will see the energy. It will concentrate, it will build up very strong. Here you are the first time to practice, but some retreat I have for the whole week. We have only one session for question and answer, and the rest in noble silence. Only one session for question and answer, not every day, only one per week. Yeah. So the energy build up very strong, and then also I will share with you the technique of sitting meditation in a circle, mandala, a way to concentrate, to synchronize, amplify the universal energy, and with the whole community, the whole group, you will see it benefits you a lot in the way of transform any obstacle, any disease, any problem we have. Let's see, anything else? Alright, so we said?
5:30?
Yeah. Yeah.
If we're getting up at 5:30, what time are we going to start the Qigong Tai Chi? Is that time changing 6 o'clock?
Alright, and for tonight, for the sitting session tonight, I just go around to help you to correct the posture only. I cannot explain everything, and we go more detail maybe tomorrow or the next day. Alright? Yeah. Alright, so we take a few minutes break, and then we can resume in this room. Alright? Thank you very much.